Hi, this is RJ Mitteco, and I decided to do my interview on how COVID-19 has affected the Santa Margarita ice hockey team in multiple ways. This is the Eagles hockey team's stadium, which is called the Great Park Ice and 5 Point Arena. I decided to interview Robert Stevens, who is the assistant coach of the hockey team. He will explain everything that has happened to the hockey team since the start of the pandemic. These are all the outside views of the stadium since I was not allowed to go inside due to COVID-19 protocols. The stadium is located in Irvine, California, and has been here for over 4 years. Now let's get into the interview with Robert. Okay, hello Robert. Is it okay that you will be filmed for this interview?
Sure. I probably should have shaved, but oh well.
Okay. Is it okay that this interview might end up on Cox Channel 39? This class, they have a connection with one of the news channels and they get to go on it sometimes, some of the videos. So is it okay if this video goes on it, if they choose it?
I guess. Just don't make me look too bad.
Okay. All right, let's start this. Okay. How has COVID-19 affected the hockey season?
Well, as you know, it affected more than just the hockey season, but the hockey season was completely canceled. So we had to shift our focus from, getting players prepared for games and being competitive to getting them focused on something else. And each individual was different.
Okay. Has the team been practicing or playing a lot since the start of the pandemic?
No, we haven't been on the ice at all. All the arenas were shut down. We're not like the Midwest teams and East Coast where the kids can go outside and skate. There's no hockey ice available. So in the beginning, before the season was canceled, we had mandatory conditioning sessions that players had to come to. But once the season was canceled, we made those optional, and fewer players showed up as time went on. So basically, we haven't had any practices or played any games.
Okay. What are some things that the team has done to get through these hard times?
Well, to be honest, we haven't been able to do a whole lot as a hockey team. In the beginning, we had Zoom sessions weekly, and then just to keep people up to date and get players, give them something to do. And then when the season canceled, there was no need to have weekly meetings. We just did those on an as-needed basis, a player-by-player basis. So there wasn't much we could do other than that.
Okay. What are some challenges that you have faced as an individual and as a team?
Well, for me, individually, I had to change my focus. We, as coaches, we try to teach our players on the ice team building skills and life lessons. And without being able to be on the ice or getting together, you can't teach those things. So we had to communicate with players individually and figure out what we could do to help each player.
Okay. And how about as a team?
As a team, we kind of dead in the water, without being able to get together. These are high school kids, and they're at different skill levels. Some are never college hockey. Some have the potential and have already shown it. Some haven't. And so a lot of kids were getting frustrated, and we had no way to showcase their skills. And besides the team, when you think about it, all kids, their hockey development just stopped because there's no way to play hockey or get out on the ice. So trying to get them through that emotionally, was a challenge. And hopefully we got them through, all the kids through that.
Okay. Do you believe that COVID-19 has helped your team in any possible way or no?
Personally, I don't think it helped anybody. You could make a case that it presented all these challenges that all of us had to, including these kids, had to meet head on. And, kids persevere and they get through it, and the coaches have gotten through it. But I wouldn't have wished it on anybody. So, you could say that was a life lesson learned, but like I said, I don't think it helped anybody.
Okay. I just want to thank you for your time and for doing this interview with me, and I hope that your team gets back to playing soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good luck in the season.
Thanks.
Thank you.